College basketball's national championship paired Kentucky's John Calipari and his $5.5 million salary against UConn's Kevin O'Neill and his paltry $1.25 million paycheck. I'd say the Huskies got themselves a bargain, wouldn't you? Hi, everybody. I'm Ray Crawford. You might be surprised how much success, or the lack of it, costs schools each year. Longtime coach Kevin O'Neill is here to offer his take. And first, Kevin, let's look at the best values in college basketball. Fifth on the list, Randy Ray. Each of Weber State's 19 wins cost the school just over $10,000 in his salary. Fourth on the list is Wofford's Mike Young. At number 3, Saul Phillips, who just left to take the new job at Ohio University. Lavelle Moten is second on the list. And the best value in coaching this year, Brad Underwood of Stephen F. Austin. Each of the Lumberjacks' 32 wins cost the school a bargain basement price of $6,250. So, Kevin, let me ask you about Brad Underwood, a coach who spent more than a quarter of a century in coaching, but this was his first year as a Division I head coach. How high is his ceiling, and where do you see him in the next 2 or 3 years?
Well, Brad's been a big-time coach for a long time. He just wasn't a head coach. Worked for Huggins, worked for Frank Martin, has great genes in terms of coaching. I think he's going to be a big-time coach in the next 20 years, and I think it'll happen quickly. He'll be a Power 6 conference guy within 1 or 2 years. He's got everything it takes. He's a great leader. He's a great person. He cares about the kids. Brad Underwood's a home run for anybody.
Someone to keep an eye on for sure. At the other end of the value spectrum, the most expensive coaches per victory this past season. And we start at number 5. Tom Izzo cost Michigan State $134,000 in change per win this past season. At number 4, Louisville's Rick Pitino. Third on the list, from rival Kentucky, John Calipari. At number 2, Kansas head coach Bill Self. But far and away, the most expensive coach per win is Duke's Mike Krzyzewski, who cost the school more than $372,000 for each of their 26 wins this season. So, Kevin, that's a $10 million a year coach there in Coach K. He's won all 4 of the school's national titles. Does he have one more in him?
Well, he does have one more in him. He's going to win at least one more. He's worth every cent that they're paying him, as are the other 4 guys on that list. They're all going to be Hall of Famers. They all should be Hall of Famers. If you told any university right now they could have the success Mike Krzyzewski's had and the run he's had, they would pay that person $10 million right now. He's worth every cent.
It is beyond wins and losses, that's for sure. Coach Kevin O'Neill, thanks very much for the insight.
Thank you.
Who's the best value among college football coaches? The list may surprise you. Check out the video on CampusInsiders.com.